Hello, this is Lucas from Mercedes-Benz of Eastbourne, here with a short video of the lovely E220D AMG line premium that we currently have. Now it's just come in as a demonstrator, and as we can see, first of all, it has the more aggressive front bumper styling as you'd expect on an AMG line, and we have the new grille design, still with the lovely chrome pins, but almost in a new A-frame shape. Then we have our multi-beam LED headlights, which are hugely impressive and provide loads and loads of light for the driver on the road, and can intelligently dip certain portions of the light so that you still have full beam visibility while not blinding other people on the road. I love this Cavansite blue with the silver accents around the windows and with the silver wheels, as we can see in the 19-inch AMG line 5 twin spoke design. Now just coming up from here, we can just head around to the side where we can see the new rear light assembly, really looking great just there. And just opening up the boot, we can see it is hugely practical still. There is a very wide opening space in here, plenty of depth in this boot. And we still have the ability to do a 40-20-40 split just by pulling on the toggle just here and on the right hand side. And we even have a shopping bag holder in the middle there. Very useful button to close the boot just there. And just coming around the side, we have our keyless entry handles. So if we put our hand in the handle itself, that'll unlock the car. Brushing it against the back would lock the car. And as you can see on the E-Class, we have this lovely black leather interior for the rear passengers and plenty of room in here with ISOFIX points, as you can see on both of the outside two seats, make it hugely practical for the whole family. Now what I'm going to do is just jump into the front of the car to show you around a few more of the features of the premium package in this lovely new E-Class. So now that we're inside the car, you can see the car has next to no miles on it. But in this new E-Class, we have the beautiful MBUX system. So it's nice and easy to get around as it is a touchscreen. So we can go into phone and connect up to two phones simultaneously to both being able to make and receive calls. You can just click into contacts here or talk to the car to make those calls. Navigation is next up, and as you can see, it is very clear and very quick to react. We just hit 3D here, as I think it looks that much more impressive when you're driving around. But then we can just hit where to put in any postcodes as necessary. Just coming out of there, we can go into radio next, which is where we can adjust FM and DAB stations, as well as picking AM stations, and then just click and drag the little thumbnails to change the radio stations. It's lovely and easy to use. Then in media, we can have both Bluetooth or USB if you've got any music loaded on a USB stick to play through here. But this is where you can play Apple Music or Spotify from your phone through the car. And in ambient lighting, in here we can adjust all the different colors that will come through in the car. So we have plenty of different multicolor modes available, but we can actually turn it off and choose from the color wheel itself with plenty of different choices in there. But personally, I quite like the multicolor options just in there, so I've left that turned on. Now just coming down from where we were, we have a couple of different controls along here. So first up, we have our climate control for both the driver and the passenger, with the ability to hit auto just there to let the car take over, and the quick selects along here for just going through all the different items that I've already shown you. Then down here we have our laptop style touchpad with the dynamic select and the different camera options and the ability to turn off the main screens. And just in front of that we have our wireless charging pad if your smartphone is compatible, as well as a Type-C plug-in and a 12-volt adapter if needed. Then just coming up, we have the lovely new steering wheel in the E-Class. You'll also notice it in the S-Class with haptic controlled touch buttons in here. So as I swipe on the arrows here or hit the home button, you can see the screen on the left is reacting, and we have some phone options as well as volume just there. But we also have the controls on the right hand side of the steering wheel, which will control the wheel in front of the screen in front of the driver just there. So as we scroll up and down, we can change what is visible. Then we have our cruise control options just here, as well as speed limiter, and just on the right we have our heated seats. Now what I'm going to do is just show you the 360 camera as well. So all that we have to do is put it into reverse, and as you can see, as I bring it over here, we have the beautiful 360-degree camera on the right and the rear view camera because we're in reverse just here. But if I was to knock it into drive, then it would switch onto the front camera. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Lucas on this new E220D AMG line premium. If you have any questions, you can get me on 01323 465 028. Thank you very much. Bye bye.